What is going on, everybody? Yvonne here. Now, if you guys are trying to start a YouTube channel or you already have one, it can be really tough to know where to start. That could be true especially once you guys are growing and optimizing your guys' content. So today, we're going to be tackling the question in a lot of creators' minds. Is VidIQ still worth it in 2024? We're going to be covering different things like features, pricing, and use case scenarios and see exactly if it's going to be a good fit for you guys. So to start off, let's go over what is VidIQ on a very high level. Think about VidIQ as your guys' coach when it comes to anything YouTube related. There are a ton of features included in the platform, and the best part about it is that it's all backed up by data. So let's go ahead and jump into the platform and see how it looks like under the hood. Now, if you guys want to follow along with everything that I'm doing, there is going to be an exclusive link down below for a 30-day trial of the platform for only $1. And once we click that link, all we got to do is just start today for $1. Here's going to be the email that we're going to use. Go ahead and select the card that you guys want to use and check it out. We're getting 95% off on our first month, which is completely insane because it's going to allow you guys to really try out the platform. Let's go ahead and pay now. Boom. And now we've upgraded to Boost. So let's see what it's all about. Now the platform is going to ask you guys a couple questions on how you discovered it. So I'll just go ahead and skip these for now. And boom, now we're going to be ready to rock. We're inside the platform. Let's go through the features and see exactly what they do. As you guys see here on the left hand side, there's going to be all the different features for us that we can utilize for our YouTube channel. They range from optimization to generation, thumbnails, keywords, outliers, so on and so forth. Now for the best results, I highly recommend to tie in your guys' account to it because it's going to give you guys that personalized suggestions that you guys really want to use. So the one that speaks volumes to me personally is going to be the generation tool, because a lot of times I just don't know what my next idea is going to be. So let's go ahead and check that out first. Now in the generation tool, it's going to be tailored to you guys' channel. But for example, let's say we want to make a video on how to build a go-kart. Boom. Let's go ahead and generate it. As you guys see, if we add a selfie, we can actually add our own face to the thumbnail. We can also do that, but we're going to skip that for tutorial reasons. And check it out. From here, the platform pretty much generated the entire video idea for us, ranging from the keywords that we can use to the title, description, tags, thumbnails, so on and so forth. So let's go through these one by one. As you guys see right over here inside of the keywords, there's going to be little numbers associated with them. Now these numbers come from a data-driven way, so the higher the number, the better it's going to be for you guys' videos. And check it out, even though on paper these two seem very similar, Predator 212 or 212 Predator, there's going to be some subtle differences. And obviously, speaking from a data perspective, the Predator 212 is going to be better for us. Of course, you guys can always generate it, but I highly suggest to really plug it in your channel because that way it's working based off your guys' data. Now going to the title, right, it's going to be build your dream go-kart from scratch. But if we go ahead and go here, we can make it shorter, longer, add excitement, change tone, different things like that. We can even translate it. And if you guys want to copy it to your clipboard, all you got to do is just press the copy button right over here. And the cool part about it is that it's all within one centralized system. Again, as you guys see right over here, a number is given to us, and that way we know exactly what we're working with. And as you guys see, it wrote up a description for us, and I'm not telling you guys to use that exact same one, but the best part about it is that it gives you guys a place to start with compared to you guys starting at zero. Think about it. These tools did not exist like even 5 years ago. So this is a huge move within the creator movement. And if we scroll down, I know like a lot of videos don't use tags anymore. You don't even need a tag, right? Arguably to have a successful video, but these tags could be helpful, right? Kind of depending on your guys' style, and the higher the score, the better it's going to be for you guys. Moving down, there's going to be the thumbnails, and I think this is going to be the coolest feature, right? Almost failed. This is super funny. Like imagine putting your face in there. It looks pretty sick. Let's go ahead and click on it. And as you guys see right here within the platform, we can actually edit the thumbnail. So if we press edit here, we can go ahead and move the text. We can change the style. We can add our own. There's so many different capabilities all within one platform. So for example, let's say I want to do wiped out. Boom. We can move it here. Wiped out. We're going to move it here in bottom left. But we can also change the style of it. So there's a lot to choose from. We can make it smaller, larger, all things like that. It's not going to have all the different things like Canva or Figma, but this is going to be a really good place to start for you guys. And if we step out of here, you can also modify it and put in other text, an image, or even a sticker, right? Like, you know, those YouTube arrows that you can always add. Boom. We can have an arrow here, and like this guy is going to get wiped out. Let's go ahead and rotate it. Boom, wiped out. You can kind of make it however you guys want. And as you guys see, we're kind of going chronological order here. So we started with the basic title, thumbnails, descriptions, right? You should have all of those before you actually start scripting. And now we're going to get to the actual outline of the video. So we're going to get started with the hook, and that is going to be the very first thing that you guys are going to say, right? We want to make sure that our viewers are going to stick around for the entire video. And the first 20 to 30 seconds of it are going to be crucial. And from there on, there's going to be the rest of the outline here. And of course, you guys can go ahead and modify it with different parts of it, right? There's here's going to be the climax, exploration, the presentation of a problem, so on and so forth, right? You can really make it your own here. And we can even go ahead and generate a script for us, and boom, this is kind of like a YouTube ChatGPT. And think of it like YouTube and ChatGPT had a baby, because it's going to give you guys very personalized advice to your guys' channels, because it knows exactly what YouTube is looking for. And boom, here's going to be our script, right? We can go ahead and modify this however we'd like. So it's pretty slick, because check it out, like we pretty much made the entire video in one platform. And ooh, it even has a voiceover for us. So let's check it out.
Join me as I take on the challenge of building my dream go-kart from scratch and see if I can actually make it fast enough to race.
Okay, that's actually not too bad, right? I know it sounds robotic, right? We can for sure fix it with our own voice. However, it's not going to be a bad start, and like it's so exciting where the technology is going. Like imagine where this is at in like 3 to 4 to 10 years. It's going to be completely wild. And look, that's just one feature. Let's check out the rest. So if we go to the thumbnails here, right, we can actually even describe what thumbnail we want to create. So let's stick with the go-kart theme. Let's go ahead and say go-kart crashing. Let's go ahead and create that, and boom, check it out. There's gonna be multiple ones generated for us, like this one right over here, turbo trouble, right? Completely destroyed go-kart. Or this one is not really destroyed, like it looks like a nice sunny day, but of course you guys can modify them to make them your own. So for example, let's say add a racing helmet nearby. Boom, let's go ahead and see how it's gonna look like when we make those changes, and boom, voila, check it out. Now we have a helmet there. You can kind of like add whatever you guys want. Like for example, put a teddy bear in the picture. Let's make those changes. Let's see what it gives us. Man, this looks so sad. It kind of reminds me of that bear from Breaking Bad. Remember that bear in like those episodes in the middle of the season where there's that bear with the eye poking out? That's kind of like what it looks like. But as you guys see, the platform is pretty powerful. So if you are having trouble with figuring out what your thumbnail is going to look like, this is going to be an amazing place to brainstorm. Moving on to keywords. So let's check those out. Now for the best results, I know I sound like a broken record, so bear with me, but connect your channel, because you guys are going to get much better results, because it's going to have so much information to work off of. But from here, you'll be able to see what keywords are popping, which ones are not, which ones to focus on, and that way you'll know exactly what to put in your descriptions or your titles, so on and so forth. As you guys see right over here, these are going to be the rising keywords, right? We kind of filter them by this month, this week, today, and see exactly what is the most popular. So for example, right now, Juice WRLD, Path of Exile 2, Logan Paul, Fortnite, those things are popping. But again, figure out how can you combine those things with your guys' niche, and that way we can create a one kick-ass video. Now another tool that speaks volumes to me is going to be the outlier tool right over here. Now in this case, what an outlier means is that that video is performing much better than other videos on that channel. So for example, if I click to this one, reprint coming, Pokemon 151, I can see that the outlier score is going to be 0.9x, right? And this has 21,000 views so far. It's getting 3.1 views per hour, and the engagement is going to be good on it. And once you guys are able to connect your channel, you can actually see what videos from other channels are performing well, and how does that inspire for our next video idea. Because from here, there's going to be multiple options for us. Like it can give us ideas, we can find similar videos, we can open it in YouTube, or even add it as a competitor, and that way we know exactly what's going on behind enemy lines. And check it out, we can also do it for shorts as well. So if we scroll here, there's going to be so many different options here for us. You can pretty much drown in these. And once you guys are inspired by winning videos from other creatives, you can always go to the ideas tab right over here and generate more ideas for you guys' YouTube channel. Now, as you guys see, you do need to have your channel connected for this to actually use this feature. However, think of it as like literally an idea generator, which is going to give you guys so many ideas pertaining to what you're making videos on. This is completely impeccable. I know big creators that use this on a daily basis, and the coolest part about it is that you can always add ideas to your guys' dashboard, and that way no idea ever slips through the cracks. Because I don't know about you guys, but I always get to a point where like I don't know what video to shoot next, and that way having something like VidIQ is going to be really helpful, because we know exactly what to look for and what idea to really execute. And the last thing that I want to cover is this AI coach. As I mentioned before, think of it as like YouTube and ChatGPT had a baby, so it's giving you guys really useful advice when it comes to growing and scaling your guys' YouTube channel. So there's going to be multiple options here, basic chat or advanced chat for us, but from here you can ask any questions when pertaining to YouTube, and it's going to give you guys a lot of ideas on how to scale, grow, and optimize your guys' videos. And that's going to be key for you guys' success. Now we're having a tool that can do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, especially on the thumbnail side, is going to be huge. So let's go ahead and check out how the pricing is like. There's going to be two options here for us. There's going to be the boost option and the coaching option. So all the features that we went through are going to be within the boost option. It's going to include unlimited inspiration and ideation. You can actually optimize you guys' videos. There's going to be masterclasses from top creators, and instant channel audit, and AI coaching, which is pretty huge. However, if you guys are looking for more of that one-on-one attention, I would opt in for that coaching version, because you guys get weekly access to your one-on-one coach, as well as other services that are going to be a little bit more tailored towards what you guys are looking for, like personal channel audit, step-by-step growth plan, or even feedback on your guys' thumbnails, titles, and videos. So it kind of depends on what you guys are looking for, or what the main priority is when it comes to scaling you guys' YouTube channel. If you guys are in a place where it's kind of a DIY mindset, I think the boost plan is going to be a no-brainer because it's going to give you all the tools to succeed. However, if you guys are doubling down on YouTube and you want like an actual human to be there to kind of comment on some of the stuff you guys are working on, then the coaching plan is going to be a really good fit. So as you guys see, VidIQ is going to be a really powerful tool. It can give you guys a ton of advantages by letting you guys know exactly what thumbnails, keywords, or even SEO topics that really work. On the negative side though, the biggest con in my opinion is the fact that you can't really tie in multiple social media platforms in one place. The platform is highly geared towards YouTube, and I wish there was something that can connect Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube all in one place, and that way it can give you feedback with kind of encompassing all the different platforms. It's currently not a feature and it's mostly geared towards YouTube. So if you guys are looking for a platform that can have all the social media platforms in one place, not sure if VidIQ is going to be right fit for you. In addition to that, the platform has so many different features, so it could take some adjustments to it. However, as you guys play around more with it in like a week or so, you'll be really comfortable with it, so it's not going to be an issue. And there you guys have it. That was a high level overview over VidIQ's platform in 2024. And honestly, my take is that it's completely worth it. There are so many different areas that it can help you, especially from a data analytics perspective, which make this platform a no-brainer. So if you guys are an inspiring creator and you're creating mostly on YouTube, I would for sure try out the platform, even if it's for 30 days, because the whole platform is just for $1. And remember, if you guys do want to use that offer, the link below for it is going to be down in the description. On this channel, we make videos about starting and growing your guys' business, so content is going to be a huge proponent of it. So if you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Till next time, peace.